Hey y'all, it's Ditto here. I just want to say this took way longer than I said it to do. And before we start showing the runs that got further than like phase one, I just want to point out a few things. The first major roadblock for me was this beam attack that you're about to see coming up very shortly. This thing has killed me over 100 times, I'm pretty sure. And it's got me honestly tilted as hell. So I'll let you see this one and then I'll put a few more in.
My God, I dashed.
Yeah, and for another reason, it's kind of become a bad habit of mine to move during the beam attack because usually I expect it to go straight into my face, which also is another problem, and it's very unreactable, as you'll see in this clip.
This job, dude.
So here is the time I got 3 climb attempts back to back to back, and I died in 2 of them, and in the third one I got to the top, but I died to a bunch of bullshit. Now this is before I got like super tilted because after this I knew I could beat it. It's just that I just couldn't get lucky enough to get past all of it one time. But I know I had it because I got to climb 3 times in a row.
My dash, dude.
So the orb attack that Radiance sends out in phase two really gave me a lot of trouble because there was multiple situations where I had to decide whether to D-Dark first and then try to pogo off Radiance, or pogo off Radiance first and then D-Dark to get my iframes to get rid of some of the orbs. Because otherwise, situations like this will happen, and it's almost a guaranteed death, and I'm not skilled enough to get out of these situations.
Oh, really? Okay.
So this is what the majority of my playtime playing Radiant looked like. It was just a bunch of me dying to the first and second phases, and if I did get past the first, I'd usually die to something dumb in the second phase, like a stray Radiant orb, or like I'm on Radiance and he spawns an orb on me, or he just beam attacks me in the face and I am too slow to react in time. So this is usually what it looks like for like 90% of my attempts, and then sometimes I'd get to the climb phase, and there are a few occasions where I just fall down and die completely. But I think I've been getting better at that since Ascended difficulty. So one last thing before I show you the final attempt is in the last phase, it's a little bit RNG, but the RNG can be mostly fixed by skill. It's Radiance can spawn on either the left or the right. And I'm not like, as you saw in the clip before, the orb, he spawned on the right and the orb just killed me. And honestly, if he doesn't spawn on the left, I'm not good enough to go over the right without an orb hitting me. So I kind of prayed that he spawned on the left so I could actually start poking off him early, as you can see.
No way! No way! Where is my double jump?
So this is the final attempt, and before we look at it, I just want to see how lucky I am that I didn't die in the last phase because Radiance spawned on the right. Because when I first started poking off Radiance, there was already 2 orbs on me, chasing me around, and I don't know how I didn't get hit by any of them. And there were so many close calls in the fast phase. I'm surprised I'm alive.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yo, I just came back from the gym like 15 minutes ago. Gym buff is real. It's so real. Holy shit. Oh my god. Now, holy crap, bro. That's what I like to see.